We'll typically encounter two types of providers. In group one, you'll have providers that already have established practices, they're already doing some revenue, they might already have an EHR that they work with or a billing company that they work with, and they're essentially looking to grow and scale, and they're looking for marketing, patient acquisition, patient generation, and really growth for their practice. Group number two, typically the types of providers we'll encounter are people that are starting from scratch. They're interested in getting set up and kind of building the foundation and then eventually growing, but they need to kind of sequence everything together to start their clinic from scratch. In group one, what we're doing for folks that are typically interested in just a growth strategy and a growth plan is we typically ask people, hey, what are your goals as an independent practitioner? And it could be you just want to scale your services. You may want to eventually build your practice to sell your practice at some point down the road. You may want to build more than just an individual practitioner practice where you can hire other providers to hopefully scale your time. We're typically helping them with things like software, marketing, initial care coordination, EHR, e-prescribe, patient portal, practice management, marketing software. We do CRM software. And then we'll integrate into kind of third-party EHRs or wherever they manage their provider schedule. And what we're focusing on is the marketing automation and the initial care coordination and lead conversion for those practices. So what that to us looks like is we help with things like content marketing, performance marketing, reputation management to help grow your organic and search traffic online. And then we hire care coordinators to respond to text messages, phone calls, emails 24/7. We respond to all inbound inquiries coming in. We will do the verification of benefits checks. We also help people go through the intake process, and we'll help patients to get booked into the EHR directly in one motion. And the reason why we do that is we found that you can do all the marketing you want, but if you don't stitch that with good lead conversion and initial care coordination, there ends up being a lot of no-shows, and there ends up being a lot of unqualified traffic where people might be coming in that aren't in the right health plan that you're contracted with. And because we do the verification of benefits checks, we help to qualify that traffic. And so that's really what we help with people in Group A, or Group number one, which is the software, marketing, and initial care coordination. And then for folks that are starting from scratch, we kind of take it a step further, and we'll do everything. So we'll do the software, marketing, initial care coordination, and then we also do the follow-up care coordination or care management, and then we do the credentialing and the billing all under our group NPI. So we will kick it off by helping people to get credentialed under our group. We streamline the credentialing process. We'll do the billing, so that's the coding, claim submission, denial management, revenue cycle, and collections for the practitioner, and then we'll also do things like the software setup, which includes the EHR, e-prescribe, patient portal, practice management, and then we also do all of the marketing and all of the initial and follow-up care coordination. So for group number one, where if you have your own practice, your post-revenue, we're typically working with you under our self-managed package. And then for group number two, we're typically working with people that are getting started from scratch under our clinic managed package. And clinic managed is all under our group NPI. Self-managed would be all under your own group NPI. That's the main difference.